All right, hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris from the Grid Hi-Fi. We're out here at the Asylum. We're about to set up our sim rig back here. As you see, we have one of them set up right back in the background, and then we have another one off screen for you guys as well. But the integral part of that's going to be the sound. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using a full-on Focal Sopra #1 system, as well as some REL subwoofers. But we're going to be using this as the brains for it. So this is the brand new Marantz Cinema 50. We're going to get this thing unboxed. We're going to let you guys know about some of the ins and outs of it. We're going to do it right after the intro. All right, so just real quick, let me show you guys what you get in the box. So you get your Odyssey mic right here, you get the unit itself, you get a power cord, and then you also get this pretty sweet Marantz box with a bunch of goodies, right? So in here, this is my first time seeing this as well. So we have your quick start guide, you get your antenna, your Bluetooth Wi-Fi antenna, batteries, and then this pretty sweet remote. I like how they're doing this now because obviously Marantz is more of a premium product, and this definitely plays to that effect as well. In behind here, you have the goodies like your labels. So if you have an installer come out, install these things, they're going to label your lines after they tone them out so that if you ever have to move them, the maid moves them or whatever, you guys know exactly what happens to these things. You also have your calibration mic, which is going to be critical to get this thing dialed in sounding great. So let's check out what we have right under here. This is the brand new to 2023 unit. So let's take this sticker off. Let's just show you this real quick. It's nice and wrapped up. This is a little bit of a different touch than what they usually do. They usually just wrap it, you know, kind of like a sandwich, but this is a little more taken care of. Obviously, you see that the box is a little more dressed. This almost comes together like a present as well, so that's pretty cool. In the front, you will notice that the classic design has changed on the front face. So instead of having more of a brick type of appearance, they've actually classed this thing up a little bit. I really like this cool design that they have, and a lot of the Marantzes are going to that as well. Down here, you'll notice that the classic porthole has been replaced by an OLED display, and then you do have the stickers here, so let me just pull this back. What I have noticed is that this feel right here is a little bit different than the standard traditional Denons and Marantzes of yore. But you have some buttons down here. Your display is still up in the front. So let's pop this thing around in the back, let you guys see that real quick. All right, let's go ahead and check in the back of this unit real quick. So this looks pretty much similar than what I've seen before in the previous years. You know, if you guys have ever seen the back of an AVR, it looks a little more, you know, it looks intimidating because there's a lot of ins, a lot of outs. So let's just go ahead and start off methodically. Over here at the top, we have your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi antenna. So those get screwed in right here. You have digital ins. Oh, just real quick. So if you guys don't know, anything with a polka dot is going to be an out. Anything that's not in polka dot is going to be an in. So you have your digital ins right here, coax, SPDIF. You have your network right here. We have HDMIs. And again, like I was talking about, anything in polka dots is going to be an out. So this is going to be your HDMI outs right here. We have 8K ins on all of these. These are assignable. And then we have 2 of these are 8K on the outs for your HDMIs. You also have your monitor, your ARC, and your eARC available right there, right in the center. You have your trigger out, straight cable if you're going to be using this as a monitor, for a monitor. You have your IR flasher as well. You have your remote control. This is a little more antiquated. We don't really use this anymore. And then you have your ends for your legacy stuff like your media player, your cable satellite, your auxiliary, your CD, your phono stage, and whatnot. Cool thing is Marantz actually cares about sound, and they put a ground right here next to your phono, which is cool. You have your antennas outs right here, FM, AM, pre-outs for this configuration. So in this box right here, this is 9 channels powered. So this is going to be 9 channels right out of the box. This processes 11 channels, which means that if you guys hook up any two channels, doesn't matter which ones they are, because this is all assignable. Any 2 channels, this thing can actually do 11 channels with this capability. Saves you a little cash. You guys can color the sound as you want it to be with your favorite amplifier, but that's basically it. So we have our pre-outs here. These are going to be unbalanced. We have our subwoofers. We have a lot of subwoofers now, so this is what's different than from years before. Usually had subwoofer 1, subwoofer 2, called it a day. So now what they want to do is they want to be able to put a subwoofer in every single corner, because why not? So you have 4 subwoofers here. They are assignable in the menu as well. Like I was talking about, these are your speaker outs. Even though all these posts are on there, If you hook up every single channel, you're not going to be able to use them unless you add an external amplifier. So that's basically it. So that's pretty much where we're at. Let me wrap this video up for you guys. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. One thing I didn't let you guys know about specifically on this unit, it pretty much goes without saying. If you guys are used to a standard AVR like this, you guys are more than accustomed to the different spatial formats that you guys are going to have, the immersive audio formats like Dolby Atmos, DTSX, and IMAX Enhanced, as well as Auro 3D with this unit. But one thing that I didn't let you guys know whenever I was doing the quick unboxing is that this has the ability to upgrade in 2023. It's not available right now. At the time of this taping, it's not available, but it will be available because it's right on the box. So hopefully that license goes through and they can make good on that promise. But this one is going to be available with Dirac 2023. You guys can download it, and it's a more advanced type of audio format that you guys can calibrate. So used to, you pay 20 bucks on your tablet, you would download it, and then you would have a manipulatable EQ that would really hand refine all your sound that you needed in the room. This thing's going to do it for you, but I would highly recommend calling in a professional to do your Dirac processing on this one. That's pretty much it. You guys know standard AVRs, what they do. They process your stuff. They give you awesome surround sound. I'm really excited about getting this thing fired up. We have a really, really sweet Focal sim racing type of system that we're going to be doing. We're going to be showing you guys that just shortly. Well, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. If you want to purchase any of this equipment, make sure to hit us up at the Grid Hi-Fi. You guys can check out this unit as well as other things for you guys to purchase as well. We're here for all your home theater, hi-fi, and distributed audio needs. That's all I got for you guys. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, like it, share it, and I'll see you next time. Nailed it!